If December 7th, 1941 is a date that will live in infamy, December 8th, 1980 is also a day many won't forget. 40 years ago tonight, the world lost John Lennon. Valiantly, a young medical resident in New York City and his team tried to save Lennon's life, ultimately unable to do so. This is a resident who is now a longtime Syracuse doctor who's told me about that unforgettable night.
This is stat to the ER, so I go down to the ER directly and I say, what's going on? They say, we have a gunshot wound to the chest coming in, period.
David Halloran was a resident working that night at Roosevelt Hospital in New York City.
Several minutes into this, maybe 10 minutes or so, someone says, hey, that looks like John Lennon. And I said, no, it's not John Lennon. It can't be John Lennon.
I've talked with Dr. Halloran, now a Syracuse surgeon, a couple of times about this night. The last, 5 years ago, on the 35th anniversary of Lennon's death. Others have taken credit for being the person who tried to save Lennon's life, but Halloran, who stayed quiet about it for years, knows the truth.
There's some memories that stay with you forever, and these are pretty crisp memories.
And when Dr. Halloran had pronounced him, and the ER kind of gets very quiet, we have to have music in the emergency room always. And they were playing Imagine, and we were like, oh.
Not only a superstar, but one of the most influential and iconic figures in pop culture, dead at age 40. A person who changed music and popular culture as we knew it, but also a devoted husband, here in Syracuse in 1971 to support his wife's artwork. But on this night, 40 years ago, he was just a patient at Roosevelt Hospital in New York City.
I hope someday you'll join us.
I think the world's a little less because John Lennon was taken from us.
Well, in this world of social media and 24-hour news outlets, it may be hard to believe it was the famed Howard Cosell in the final moments of a tied Monday Night Football game who delivered the bulletin from ABC News that John Lennon had been assassinated.